Oh yeah, show him your six pack, kitty. Oh yeah, look at this six pack. All right, I'll let you go. I know you don't want to be here. What's going on, guys and gals? Matt here with Six Pack Fast Track, and today I just want to talk about the three biggest reasons why people fail to get a six pack abs ever, pretty much. And the first one is actually kind of counterintuitive and surprising a little bit. Is actually abs exercises. So a lot of times, I go to the gym and I watch people, and I don't like sit there and watch people, but I notice people, overweight people, and it's okay if you're overweight. Everybody's probably been there at one time or another. But people are trying to get a six pack by doing abs exercises, and they're using like the abs machines. And what they don't realize is doing abs exercises is like it's not like an intense activity, so you're not going to be burning like any fat doing abs exercises. You're not getting your heart rate up. You're not stimulating like the hormones in your body you need to actually burn fat and build muscle. So if you know anything about building muscle, basically it really comes down to hormone optimization. Like sure, you need the proteins and the carbs and lower fats and that right sort of mixture to build muscle and burn fat, but a lot of that comes down to optimizing your hormones and stuff, the insulin response, testosterone, minimizing the estrogens. So if you're going to the gym and you're working on your six pack, doing crunches on the abs machine and stuff, you might build some muscle, but if you have a layer of fat covering your abs, you're never going to be able to see them. And even if you get your abs muscles to grow, if you have a layer of fat over it, it's just going to make your stomach look even bigger. So that's the number one mistake I see people make in the gym when they're trying to get abs. Abs, they say abs are made in the kitchen. So also, you're going to probably need to do the right exercises if you want to get abs too. So a lot of the exercises I do, I really don't specifically ever do abs exercises like crunches or anything like that, planks. Don't do it. Push-ups, that's kind of like a secondary thing, or the abs are a secondary muscle there. So okay, so that's the first one. I kind of lost my train of thought. I'm just kind of doing this video on the fly. Oh yeah, so what I was saying is I don't do abs exercises. So squats, any sort of compound exercise where you're really getting the heart rate up and overloading your muscles and really just getting the hormone optimization going. So that's what you want to do if you want to get abs. You want to total body, build muscle, burn fat. You can't specifically target one area by sitting on the ab lounger or whatever, the abs blaster 50,000 machine or whatever, some infomercial you see on TV or something like that. A lot of that stuff's kind of a bunch of BS. Now, granted, doing abs exercises is probably better than doing nothing at all, but if you ever want to get a six pack, you got to think about it a little bit differently. You can't just rely on doing abs exercises. So the second biggest mistake I see regarding people working out in the gym to get, a six-pack abs, or pardon me, I just had a protein shake. I just got done doing a workout, actually. The second biggest mistake I see people do in the gym to get a better physique, better body, more muscular body, a six-pack abs, is cardio. So there's a time and a place for cardio. Cardio can be used as a tool if you want to get a six-pack or better physique. But, cardio should not be, you shouldn't go, in my opinion, you should not go to the gym and just get on, the treadmill or the elliptical and just do cardio the whole time if you want to get a six-pack or you want to build any sort of muscle or basically define muscular body. Don't lay off the cardio, Now, if you want to burn fat, sure, you can do that. But here, let me say it like this. If you look at a sprinter and an endurance athlete, like a marathon runner, look at the different kind of bodies of the two. Now, both respected athletes, but I mean, if you look at a marathon runner, they're basically going to be very just like a stick figure, basically. No muscle really, but you know, they have very high endurance. They can just get out and run for miles and miles, like just get out and run for 2 or 3 or 4 hours at a time. Now, if you look at a sprinter where they're doing high intensity activity for a very short period of time, usually they're more muscular, ripped. They have that ripped physique. They have abs usually. So when you're doing your workouts in the gym or wherever, at home, whatever, think about getting the intensity of your workout up. So you don't want to be going to the gym and just doing like walking around, taking it easy, you know, doing some tricep extensions, then go do like some abs and maybe a couple push-ups, and you know, do like some squats, like a set of 5 squats, and you know, just kind of meandering around, keeping the heart rate down. You know, that's not what you want to do. If you ever want to build muscle and burn fat and get a 6-pack abs, you got to get in the gym and hit it hard. You know, my recommendation is get in there for 40 minutes, no more than 40 minutes. Now, you know, if you're really like advanced in the lifting and stuff, and you've been doing this stuff for years, maybe you can stay a little bit longer than 40 minutes. But as a beginner, novice, anywhere in there, or you know, you don't want to be going to the gym for longer than 40 minutes. You know, the whole point of getting in the gym is to get in there and do a high intensity workout, like a sprinter. You know, you're going to want to get in there and, you know, hit some sets hard, take a break for a short minute, or not even a minute, like 40-second break, and then get in there and hit another set, you know. Keep the heart rate up, keep working hard, and that's what's going to help you build muscle and burn fat. Now, obviously, you got to pair that up with the right nutrition and stuff too, if you really want to optimize your results. So, moving on to point number 3, this third biggest mistake I see people make when it comes to getting a 6-pack abs and getting a lean physique is listening to people who don't know what they're talking about. So, you know, this could be just random stuff that you find on the internet, or even personal trainers in the gym, or, you know, just anywhere. People listening to people who don't know what they're talking about. The blind leading the blind. So, you know, if you want to actually be able to get the results you're looking for, you're probably going to want to listen to somebody that has results that you want. You know, you don't want to be going to the gym and listening to some personal trainer that got their degrees like 10 years ago, and they've just been partying, and they're, you know, for the past 10 years, and they're just trying to make a living in the personal training industry now, you know, just basically selling personal training. And that, you know, sometimes you don't always get the best advice from, you know, a personal trainer. Even, you know, they have the degrees and stuff and whatever, but you know, if they don't have the results, then maybe they don't really know exactly what they're talking about after all. So you know, if you want to get a 6-pack abs, you don't want to be listening to a power lifter that's telling you to, you know, basically do one thing, and there's a lot of blind leading the blind is what I'm getting at. You know, in the fitness industry, there is a lot of the blind leading the blind. So if you want to get the kind of results, if you want to get a 6-pack abs and get a lean physique, you got to listen to the right sources. So let's just wrap it up, guys. The 3 main mistakes people make when they're trying to get a lean physique and burn body fat, build muscle, and get a 6-pack abs is, 1, they're doing abs exercises. I don't do any abs exercises, and you know, I think I've got a pretty good 6-pack. Now, not to say that I don't work my abs, because you can really work your abs very well as a secondary or third muscle group in a lot of different exercises. So, I mean, if you're working out properly, you're going to work the abs. You don't need to sit there and just lay on the ab lounger, you know, watch television and eat popcorn. It's probably not going to work out for you. 2, cardio. Cardio can be a valuable tool. We can talk about that more later. But if you want to get a 6-pack abs, keep your workout intensities high. Train like a sprinter. Don't train like a marathon runner. So, and step 3, or the third biggest mistake, people just listening to the wrong people. You know, like I said, the blind leading the blind, guys. So listen to somebody who has the results you want, and basically they can teach you how to get from where you are to where you want to be. So I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Hope this video has been helpful for you. Keep your eyes open for my next video here, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Matt here at Six Pack Fast Track signing out. Peace, guys.